Hi, I'm Gisela and I have dedicated my channel to empowering small business owners to take over their finances. Today's video is going to focus on resources to familiarize yourself with bookkeeping. The resources that I'm going to go over with you today are resources that I have used along my way. They have provided me with unlimited resources and guided me on my way to becoming a bookkeeper. And of course, these are resources to get a taste of bookkeeping. I always stress that it is always good to take courses on the fundamentals of bookkeeping. That is a must. You cannot deviate from that, but these are resources that can guide you on your way to becoming that awesome bookkeeper that I know you can be. If you're using QuickBooks Online for your accounting system, QuickBooks offers great resources. This right here is quickbooks.intuit.com. I'll go ahead and put all the links to all the resources I'm showing you today below. This right here there's so much to go through here, so I'll just go over the specific one that I want to inform you guys of, which is news and community. Under news and community, there's information for products and updates, so we can go in here and see any type of updates that might have happened in anything that connects back to, or that you can link to QuickBooks Online. Or it's not only just QuickBooks Online, QuickBooks Desktop as well. There's also a community here where you can bounce back ideas with other entrepreneurs. You can join the community. You can explore the Help Hub, which again is so helpful because all the information that is offered on there is just unbelievable, and all of this is free. My favorite one, Firm of the Future. There's so many resources on here that I have exhausted, I think, and you would still not be able to exhaust all the information that is offered under here. Under efficiency and growth, you can check out what apps can assist you in your business, what apps can assist your clients. There is also data and reports, so you can go ahead and review information on how to evaluate revenue resources, or tips on creating organized financial statements. There's so much unlimited information on this website. There's other resources here, office management. You can go on here and look to see what works best for managing your business, how to stay secure. There's just so much information on here that it will be impossible reviewing everything in here. Like you see up here, there's different categories: advice on client relationships, efficiency and growth, on training. So events that there might be available for training within QuickBooks. There's also product and industry news. So anything that you would like to stay up to date on. So there's so much on here. You would definitely miss out if you did not explore the Firm of the Future that QuickBooks offers. So definitely check this one out. Moving down the list, my next resource that I suggest for bookkeeping is accountingcoach.com. This is also a free resource. On accountingcoach.com, you'll have all the definitions and breakdowns of bookkeeping when it comes to debits and credits. We all know that debits and credits is something very important to understand in order to manage bookkeeping, a chart of accounts. It goes down the list of all the information that is offered. They even review the steps on bank reconciliation. Accountingcoach.com does have a paid subscription for their program, but most of the information is offered free. So it's definitely a one to check out if you're trying to learn the basics of bookkeeping or trying to acquire more knowledge on a certain topic in bookkeeping. There's just so much information on here, all free under this website. It's a great resource to use when it comes to understanding bookkeeping and why certain things are done and what the importance of each step is. So moving along in our resources, the next one that I have on my list as a great resource for bookkeepers or even business owners who would like to do their own bookkeeping is beginnerbookkeeping.com. This one has so many information as well, similar to accountingcoach.com, but I feel like this one dummies it down a little bit more. I know myself, sometimes I need a little bit more of a breakdown. The main homepage shows us bookkeeping for beginners. So it shows us who the website will be able to help, which is business owners, bookkeepers, and even teachers and students. So I think it involves everybody, right? It includes everybody. And if you go down the website, it'll tell you how they're going to help you, how to track your income and expenses, processing bank reconciliations, understanding reports, software choices. So you just keep going down the website, and then from there, it'll tell you where to start, how to start, and what the steps would be if you're trying to understand bookkeeping from the beginning. So you got go to bookkeeping software. So they'll go over software, also procedures. They'll review financial reports. So this is a great option. If you see right here, number one thing in bookkeeping, single entry and double entry. Of course, we're looking for double entry, but that's how the overall starts. So this one's a great option also if you're trying to find a way of understanding bookkeeping. Of course, this does not keep us from going to train and going to courses, but it gives you a basic overview of bookkeeping. And I don't think it's that basic. You can develop a very detailed understanding of bookkeeping from these websites. So let's move on to the next option that I have here, which is bookkeepers.com. Now, this is a paid program. It is on the higher end, but I think every single cent is worth it. There is so much involved in this program. So I'm just going to give you a basic overview here. These are the programs that I have access to in bookkeepers.com. You have explain the 1099s, how to set up your accounts in LinkedIn, the profit maximizers, hacks and facts, and then the Bookkeeper Launch system. This is the part of the program that will teach you step by step how to perform bookkeeping tasks and how to input the information, why certain steps are important. They also have things outside of just bookkeeping step by step. They show you different ways of marketing yourself. There's so much information in this one. And it is a paid program, but it is a program that, like I said, it is worth every single penny. So definitely check this one out. If you aspire to having your own bookkeeping business or you're looking into bookkeeping, this is definitely a program that I would recommend. The next one that is an amazing program to also have as a resource for bookkeepers is Veronica Wasset. If you're into bookkeeping, I think you've heard her name. She is amazing. She offers so much help. This is her toolkit. I think she calls it the toolkit box, where she offers so much information. She also has paid courses that she offers, but her free information offers so much. This is her virtual bookkeepers toolbox. So she gives you information here on how to get started as a virtual bookkeeper. She also reviews a technology stack. She gives you information on how to onboard a client. She also gives you information on workflows for monthly bookkeeping, monthly reviews. So you can imagine how much gold there is in this website, and all this is free. She also has a QuickBooks Online Smart Review checklist, bookkeeping do-it-yourself blueprint. So there's so much information in here. Some information on here is obtained by attending her courses, her free webinars that she offers. So this is all gold here, especially for a starting bookkeeper, but even a bookkeeper who's been in business for a couple years or a while now. This offers a overview if, for example, you need to just refresh yourself on certain tasks or on certain procedures. So definitely a great resource. And again, it's free, so you can't beat that. And my last resource that I'm going to review today is Alyssa. I previously created a video showing you how I use Asana in my business. I'll go ahead and link the video if you're interested in seeing how I use Asana and how beneficial it could be to your business. I think I have exhausted her name on most of my videos. I have mentioned her name many times because, like I've mentioned in all of them, she has made a huge impact on how I run my business, and not only that, but also how I perform my tasks, how easygoing it is now using Asana. This is her course. She shows step by step how to customize Asana, how to, she also offers templates for using in Asana. And Asana is a systems management program that I use for my business workflows. And she even offers templates to start off with. And of course, you can always adjust them if, depending on what works best for you. But this also is a mine-filled of gold here, ways to make your life so much easier as an entrepreneur. Of course, it does not mean that everything's going to be easy or every single day is going to be easy, right? But this helps you to not have to keep everything in your mind and having to only be the one to remember every step by step. And even then, you will probably forget something, right? So this just keeps everything in the system under your programs. She'll also give you bonuses. So there's so much here that all these resources are great resources for a bookkeeper. And I hope, again, that this was all great information for you. I hope that it helps you in your journey as a entrepreneur and as a aspiring bookkeeper. Let me know if you would like to continue seeing content like this one. Please subscribe if you felt like the information that I offered today was helpful and if you'd like to continue to see more.